Okay, you're showing me half... There we go. I was wondering where the rest of the image was. I sort of get what you're trying to convey, showing like different angles of the same scene, but at the same time, I can't help but feel it's pretentious.
Of course it is.
You plebs just don't get it. This is art. This is emotion. Showing the same scene from multiple angles may seem like a shallow attempt to make things seem cinematic and make up for the lack of compelling gameplay, but nothing could be further from the truth.
I'd like to have a quick look at some shoes for Sean. Can you watch Jason for a minute?
Oh, I'll watch him alright. I might watch him. I mean, not watch him.
We're not going anywhere, are we, Jason?
Come on, honey.
Let's go to the toy store, have a look at some cars.
You just want to play with a damn car.
Oh, I want my revenge on that RC car, man. It's gonna eat at me until we finish this shit. Oh, here we go.
Should we just stay quiet for this bit? Just
Jason.
Yes, this is so great.
Jason.
And so fucking stupid.
looks at his own hand. Are you Jason?
Jason.
I would look fantastic in that woman's dress suit.
Yes, you would. Yes, you would.
Where was I? Jason!
Jason.
What did I say about running off? You didn't say anything, Daddy. Well, I'm saying it now.
Jason, you really shouldn't wander off like that, you know? There's an awful lot of people in here.
Please, Dad, can I have one?
I'm not trying to be funny, but is there something legit wrong with Jason? He was just kind of staring into space, and he rarely changes the expression on his face.
Great!
Budget issues, maybe.
Hey, champ. What's your name?
Jason,
Which balloon would you like, Jason?
the red
It's nice to
one.
be in a mall and not have a threatening clan pouncing about with twin chainsaws.
That'll be $2, sir.
$2 for a bit of rubber filled with helium. This had better be the best balloon ever. Alright, let me just get my wallet. Oh, maybe it's in my back pocket. Oh, not there either. I think, and I'm not sure about this, but I think it will always be the last pocket you check, and that's got to be a bit of a wrench if you're trying to speedrun this game. Not sure why you'd want to, but still.
Sir, you owe me $2.
Alright, Mr. Man, calm down. It's not my fault if I couldn't see the prompt and had to move Ethan out of the way. And Jason's gone. Fuck.
It is impossible to try on a pair of shoes with this crowd. Where's Jason?
He was here a second ago. I bought him a balloon, I turned around and he just disappeared.
Disappeared? What do you mean disappeared?
He vanished. Went poof.
Go get him.
Need me to spell it out for you?
Dissipated to the astral plane. What do you want from me, woman?
Here we go.
Jason! Jason!
Is he on the Kmart parking third level? Man sitting down, have you seen Jason? There's a red balloon down there, it's gotta be Jason. Oh, it is Jason. Well shit, that ruins that joke. Do I have time for candy? No, only time for Jason. Comic books? Yes please, have you seen Jason? No, now get her.
Captain America, have you seen Jason?
Jason!
Did he go shopping for cute little handbags?
Jason!
That's a negatory.
Jason!
This is so silly, I can't take it seriously at all. Like, no matter how many times I've seen this scene, it never gets any less stupid.
Nope.
Jason! Jason!
Just follow the red balloon.
Jason!
My God, where did all these people suddenly come from? Is there a sign on the Gap or something?
Jason! Jason!
It's like the same two voice clips.
Jason!
Jason! Jason!
Like Mirror's Edge trying to follow the red thing. Good God.
I wonder if you turn that off, it'll become like a green balloon or something.
Jason! Jason!
Turns out it's purple and Ethan's just colourblind.
Jason, God, you...
Jason!
I love how he turns the kid around and then shouts in his face.
Jason!
Jason! I'm sorry, I'm just looking for my child. I'm so sorry.
Jason! Jason!
Move out of the way, people. This is important to the story. Here we go, Digi. Here we go.
It's the bit.
Shit! Jason!
This begs the question, how did he get across the street without being hit by a car?
Magic.
Jason!
Jason! No! Don't follow Cage's wild ride! No! And they're both down. By a car that was already slowing down, and Ethan took the brunt of the hit.
Oh my god, no! No! No!
And Grace does not give two shits about Ethan at this point.
Here's my first bit of developer commentary. The balloon? It symbolizes Jason's life. Watch as it goes up into the stratosphere, exits of atmosphere, and explodes. That was actually meant to happen to Jason. We just couldn't afford it.
That's what the spaceship was for, that he was designing.
Thank you for following up on that, because I had no idea where that sentence was going. But yes, episode 1, Jason's death.
Oh, man.
And now the game just becomes depression central for Ethan. His son's dead. This will be revealed in a little bit, but his wife has divorced him. Either that or they're going through a divorce. And he's just a lonely, sad bachelor. And it doesn't really get any better for him unless you get one of the good endings. And he's essentially shat on throughout the entirety of Heavy Rain.
Pretty much, yeah.
It's like David Cage's mantra is, to have emotion, you must have nothing but sadness. For without sadness, how can you have happiness?
Fuck, that was deep. Groceries and videos in the same store? My.
I think you might need to make that text a bit more solid. I had problems reading it. Heavy Rain? How about heavy font?
Well, he did italicize the rain to give it emphasis, you know.
Give these poor people some umbrellas.
Budget issues. I'm telling you, this game is rife with budget issues.
Like, everyone else in the scene has umbrellas except for the people staring into the camera. And these kids, obviously, because kids don't give a shit about rain. It looks nice, I'll give it that.
Oh, yeah. This is giving me severe Indigo Prophecy flashbacks with the credits, with the opening credits of that. It was just like random shots of shit with text plastered on in an appeasing manner.
Yeah, we'll just stick this on the fence. Don't really give a shit.
Yeah. Just have some coppers in the background, yeah.
They were actually taking that credit in. He was the one actually driving the car that killed Jason. The woman was just a front. Is this actually saying England? Because I've never seen a more grey and depressing place.
This is London. This is actually London.
Time skip. This is now Heavy Rain Shippuden.
Oh, Ethan, you poor bastard.
Every day is a heavy rain day in my universe.
Hi, Sean.
My dad.
His only surviving child doesn't really seem to give a shit about him now either.
Downhill doesn't quite cover what happened to Ethan's life after the incident.
I would actually like to explore these residential areas, but it mostly just seems to be limited to like a scene, like what you immediately see.
Yeah.
Okay, buckle up. Turn on the engine. And floor it. Oh my god, I'm controlling the car by holding down R2.
Whoa.
So, while we depressingly drive to the Ethan household, while I ignore the written and directed by credits, slowly growing in anger, what do you think of Heavy Rain so far?
Well, it has potential, but I'll have to wait and see where that potential goes, because right now it's kind of the story built up in it and just ground to a stifling halt.
Okay, Sean, go watch TV. I'll make you dinner. It's 2 graham crackers with a bit of salt if you're lucky. It's all I can afford since your mother took me for everything. Okay, best go check the schedule. I must remember to let go of the button when I want to stop walking. Okay, 4:30 snack, 6 homework, dinner at 7, bed at 8. I'd say something about that, but then Sean is quite young right now.
Yeah.
It's time for your snack.
He's the younger brother, isn't he?
Uh-huh.
I believe. Yeah.
A little.
Let's see what we can find in the kitchen.
Grub up.
Yeah.
Come on, Tom, stop walking. You got nowhere to go. Well, might as well complete the stereotype and chug back a beer. Or put it right back. I guess that was my subconscious saying, say no to alcohol.
You can't give this to a child, Ethan.
I'm just going to sit at the table and wallow in sadness for a few seconds.
Oh my god.
I'm so bloody depressed.
Jesus.
Oh, right, the snack. I was supposed to be feeding my child.
Also, 20 minutes went by ridiculously quickly.
I'll get a bag of chips. That's what I usually go for when I'm peckish. Here you go, Sean. Ready salted flavour. Your favourite.
Here, Sean. Here's your snack.
Thanks, Dad.
Don't eat them too fast. They're all I've got.
You may have seen 5 packets in the cupboard. That's just an illusion.
I like to keep empty packets in there. It reminds me of better times. When I was rich, married, had 2 wonderful children, and crisps.
Everything a growing family needs.
Son, what the hell are we watching here?
Well, Dad, it's just like one of your French animes.
You mean our French animes?
Of course, of course.
Well, this has been enlightening.
How are things at school? Is your teacher nice?
Everything's fine, Dad.
May want to talk to your... Look at your son when you talk to him.
Everything's fine is kind of like the code for everything's not fine.
Oh, definitely.
Check the schedule again. It's not quite time for homework yet. Just need to keep checking the time. I'll sit in the sadness chair for a little bit. Okay, how can I bring Jason back to life? Indigo Prophecy sounds dumb. Beyond Two Souls is even dumber. Dragon Balls? No, they don't exist. Guess I'm just stuck with the one son. Vanilla, plain, not Jason at all.
Have you considered the Triforce, Ethan?
That's a good idea. Is it 6 o'clock yet?
No! Think about the Triforce more!
Let's go explore the house. Or better yet, check the post.
Might be an idea.
Bill. Ooh, personal. You may have won a new son!
Parents came to church. All their children were gone. They searched and called for them. They cried and begged, but it was all to no avail. The children have never been seen again.
Oh, I knew signing up to Ominous Letters Monthly was a bad idea. Okay, was there like any return postage address on that? Because I think that warrants a call to the police, personally.
Is it 6 o'clock yet?
Near enough. Okay, Sean, that's enough franime for today, son. TV goes off, algebra goes on.
So, turn it back on, Dad.
No, Sean, I am the master of this house, and with the power of the circle button, I say no.
Watched enough TV for today.
Please, Dad, just a little while longer.
Why are you so depressed? Well, I know why you're depressed, but there can be only one depression master in this house.
That's enough.
That's not fair. Mom always lets me watch TV after school.
Well, your mother blamed me for something that wasn't my fault. Shit, now my other son hates me. Somehow I don't think he's going to do his homework.
No.
Now I think that beer is warranted.
Yeah.
I didn't realise that was going to happen. Didn't know he was going to play the Mum Lets Me Do This card.
He had that up his sleeve the entire day. Waiting.
Let's throw back a brewski.
Slowly now. Slowly.
We can take as much time as we like. Ethan's life is going nowhere. What's that, more? Yes. Yes, even more beer. Why not? It's a never-ending bottle.
But I've got a bit of a headache coming on. I should probably take some medication for... Oh no, I died.
Well, that's how my story ends.
God, that was so stupid.
Okay, fine. Now that I'm liquored up, I think I have the courage to go and console my son.
Try not to punch him.
Knowing me, I'll probably pick the verbal equivalent of that, just seeing how he reacted to me denying him television. I don't know what's going to happen. Look, Sean, I'm sorry. You can watch your franime.
I'll watch it with you.
Leave me alone. I hate you.
Or relationship status in the toilet. I am going to have to be very careful with the choices I pick now. Okay, well, fine. More pizza for me. I said pizza, not head-splitting migraine and paranormal delusions, but that works too.
How much beer have you had?
That was the last time I buy beer from the pound shop.
It would appear that I found myself in some weighty precipitation.
I just got that.
Yes, the best kind of jokes.
Yes, the Chihuahua, symbolising the loss of a loved one. Or possibly just a dog.
Like the Chihuahua, watch how your life is pissed on, like a hose.
Please, leave the silly metaphors to me. I am an expert at them.